Jet Guitars is fighting hard to compete side by side with the giant Harley Benton, and this time they targeted the best one, the Vegatrem STRAT, but it is for a limited time. What's up, fellow budget tone chasers? Welcome back to one more video here at the channel. And today I am bringing a new brand, which I was willing to try for years now. I am talking about the Slovenian guitar maker Jet Guitars, an outstanding high-quality, affordable instruments company. I have stalked the Jet website and its event booths in the last 2 years, but now they finally got the appeal which made me give it a try, with the limited edition of the already well-received JS400, the most modern-shaped Strat from the brand. And what this limited edition brings extra, just like the Carlos Asensio signature model of Harley Benton, the JS400 limited edition features the Vegatrem, a super technological tremolo which feels like butter and has amazing floating action without needing to change anything in your guitar body. Before we move forward for these beauty specs, let's start by the unboxing. The JS400, different than the Harley Benton, is sold in full Europe, and I was able to get mine with the amazing folks from Jay's Guitar Shop from Emmingen-Liptingen, a small town in Germany close to the Switzerland borders. The guitar came perfectly packed, and the service quality was simply awesome. So if you have a chance to give them a call, you can feel confident that you will be really well cared. Together with the guitar, you will find the Vegatrem tremolo bar, a guitar cable, and finally 3 pairs of extra springs for the trem system, including galvanized and chrome plate ones. The system is made to be used only with a pair of springs, different than the other traditional tremolos, so those other pairs can be used in case you will change the strings gauge or action in the guitar. The paintwork is beautiful, and I need to admit that just by looking at the arm, I already know where this guitar was made. It is easy to recognize by the satin finish of the neck, the polished fret ends, and also the quality of the composite nut. The guitar has a roasted poplar body, which is generally known by being more stable and acoustically more pleasant, due to the forced drying of the wood and crystallization of some wood resins. The neck is fully in roasted Canadian maple, including the fingerboard, and it carries in it stainless steel frets, jumbo-sized, which together with a modern C-neck profile and a radius of 9.5 inches, makes the guitar to be soft like butter. In the hardware, you have jet locking tuners in a really good quality, and the trem, you already know it. The guitar comes in 2 options of colors, metallic silver and metallic green. I personally loved this silver, and this was one of the reasons why I decided to give a try to the Jet one instead of the Carlos Asensio HB model. The pickups are ceramic. And yes, this is a little bit disappointing, but we will check out later how they sound so you can take your own conclusions. Another thing which also called my attention was the absence of a split coil system for the bridge humbucker, what reduces a little bit the versatility of the guitar. On the opposite side, it brings a really comfy neck pocket ergonomical shape, which is much better than the HB models. One thing that some people would prefer is the positioning of the jack plate under the guitar, just like the Ibanez ones, which in the current situation with Fender lawsuits can be considered as a positive thing also. Now that we spoke a lot, let's finally hear how this beauty sounds in clean crunch and high gain tones. Well, this tremolo is definitely the best tremolo I have ever played with, even if the VEGA-TREM at my HB Modern Plus was also outstanding, but the Vegatrem brings the same softness than the Babix, with a much more controlled resistance from the springs. Another really cool thing is that the guitar came setted perfectly. I don't know if this is a standard from Jet or a courtesy from Jay's guitar shop, but I need to say that mine arrived even in tune. The tuning stability is also impressive, even with the floating behavior of the Vegatrem, so you can dive bomb without suffering terrible tune loss. But I need to admit that I was not happy with the performance of the pickups. I know it is not fair to compare Jet guitars one-to-one with Harley Benton, as there will be always some additional cost for guitars which are sold in general retailers and not straight by its proprietary brand, but for a few bucks more, the Harley Benton Carlos Asensio already brings Tesla pickups, which are a crazy good deal. I will for sure upgrade it, as the comfort level and performance of the guitar hardware deserve much better sounding pickups and harness, and consequently, placing a split coil option could be good. Is it worth it? Well, I was happy to know that Jet is capable to deliver also outstanding value for its cost. This is not discussable. To deliver in a $488 guitar a tremolo system, which by itself already costs around $200, it is obviously a really fair price, which you are paying for the rest of the instrument features. But, is it better than the HB Carlos Asensio? This I am honestly not able to tell you. The fact that the HB brings American alder body, a gorgeous flamed maple neck, Tesla pickups, and split coil function can be a huge deal for Jet to compete. But what matters is that now you have two awesome options available on the market. But this is only my opinion, and now I want to know yours. Do you agree with me? And as always, if this video was helpful to you somehow, please consider subscribing to the channel, hitting the like button so YouTube can spread this video to many other people, and also becoming a member of the channel, so you can enjoy special perks like anticipated video releases and monthly gear giveaways. You can do that by clicking in Join below, or reading the QR code at the corner of this video. I'll catch you on the next. Keep on rocking!